What's poppin'? Welcome back to Anime Palace. We're back with another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Pretty much the journey of Draco Black at this point in time because he's completely ruling everything. But the breakdown for this episode is we're gonna go and learn a spell from Professor Sharp. Then we're gonna get our coveted, the well-awaited broom, the transportation around Hogwarts, so we get around much more faster than just using our feet. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the episode. This is episode 6. So right now, the only quest that I have as a main quest right now is broom class. So from then on, we're just going to see what our time's looking at from there. But for right now, we're going to learn this spell real quick. So let's just jump into that real quick. I had to give me a new pair of headsets because I was tired of that wire bullshit. So I had to go the wireless route because I had to. I just had to do it. Let's get it. Already at the class, by the way. Already by the class. No. Oh, new fit check. I look like I'm a Dracula's young black son. But we still swaggy because we can wear anything that we want and pull it off.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Let's go.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Appreciate that. Just like that new spell in our repertoire.
Potion making is delicate. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
So it's a push spell. Back up. I need a good backup. Okay. He said I could use it on the students outside? I'm just kidding. But first, you look like a... Bro.
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a...
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You know what? You know what I feel about that?
Depulso.
Be quiet.
Little leech stirred clockwise.
But okay. Next, we're gonna go to broom class. Where would broom class be? Broom class is right there on the outside, right there. Shazam. Finally we get a broom. Okay, go to flying class.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Yo ass, probably. Oh, that's girl. No, that's not her. That's not her.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Give me a little bit of up. I'm sure.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
That's Jack.
Everyone,
That's Jack Harlow.
please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Look at his swag.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone
She
kept
wasn't
up
having
with
it.
their practice
She
over
was
the
not
summer
having it.
holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Ooh, smooth. Let y'all see that.
Thank you. Now,
Is her broom
your
sentient?
turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Look at me, professional. This is swag up.
Up.
Come here. Like this was even a thought that we were the best.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Look, Jack. Jack trying to show me up.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Let's go. Let's get some flying going.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
How'd I go faster?
This is brilliant.
I gotta speed it up.
Well done. Now that you're
Appreciate
acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Let's see. I'm up for it.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Oh.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Woo! Get.
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
Let's go. It's a little bit better when you're open.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Nah, I'm the best fifth year you got. I need that. I need some speed. Speed me up.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make
Hey,
an
look at that.
appearance once in a while.
This is dope, y'all. This is dope.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Do I have a moment? I was almost taking off.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Get this nigga.
But
Yeah.
I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Who do you think you're talking
Can't
to?
say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
I don't have to be following niggas all the time on these brooms.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Who this clown ass nigga going?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Move forward.
Ha ha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Shut up, I'm trying to enjoy my
Flying
damn room.
tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I'm with the birds.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
This nigga leaving me in the dust. I'm last back.
Like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
That was was
And
smooth.
where have you
That
two
was
been?
smooth. I ain't been nowhere.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you...
What about me?
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Then why you gonna take my points? If it was good flying, you gonna take my points. Ooh.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Yeah,
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should.
Hogsmeade?
Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Appreciate that, broke boy. Complete the main quest. Hey, hold up. Get in the shot. Boom. You. Okay. What's the next? Let's check see what this next quest is. Flying class. What's the next quest?
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
They give you 3-4 quests at a time. So what we gonna do is we're gonna holler at our boy Sebastian first. Conjuring spellcrafting. Shadow of the Undercroft Configrio. We go. This is what we gonna do. Rock with Sebastian real quick. You'll teach us something. I was gonna play some music on this part, but these niggas wanna come in here with these violins, ruining everything.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Appreciate that.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Nah, they know about it.
This way.
Show me some, big dog.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
The Undercroft. How'd I just know how to unlock it like that? And what?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Ominous Gaunt.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. A Revelio. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Okay. Let's see what you're talking about.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
I got it.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
I'm listening.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic.
Same.
But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Teach me, let's go.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Boy, you already know I got this. Oh, shoot. He didn't stand a chance. Get the hell.
You're getting it.
Get the hang of what?
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels farther. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
I'm a prodigy.
Well done.
It's a fireball spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Same.
There's more where that
ready
came
for this
from.
type of stuff.
Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
How sad.
If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me, she misses
Me being
Hogwarts.
polite.
She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Damn,
Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Fuck it.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can.
We shouldn't have told him
Fig
shit.
and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay.
Incendio!
I'm supposed to keep this place intact, ain't I? Okay, next. Come on.
Hello, Sebastian.
Oh.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous.
Hi, nigga.
I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
No idea.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my
But I
oldest
did.
friend.
But I did. But I
Thank you
did.
very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Boy,
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
I don't give up. Don't make me, boy. I thought he was cool. I thought he was the cool one. He's not the cool one. He's not the cool one at all. What's this next damn mission? Because he about pit.
Confringo!
Oh, you almost got one of them. What's the next mission, bud? Came on there with that BS, didn't he? I don't need to hear about it from you. Boy, get...
It doesn't matter.
It matters to me.
Oh, you sound offended. What did I miss?
I simply said that it was unusual.
What's wrong with you? Afraid of a circus?
Ominous music.
Professor Weasley?
Look at that swag.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Let's go.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I...
You drunk?
Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Is it the
After
room
you,
requirement?
Professor.
She on that stuff? She gotta be.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Big D.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
2 spells,
You can
1
cast
episode?
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the
People?
room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Let's go. I am a wizard. I'm a wizard, boy. Come on.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those... Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's move on.
Appreciate that. He's like, get that out of here.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
What you got in there?
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Oh, I thought I could have got you right up out of here. Give me that moon crystal.
Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
It looks very precarious, sir.
An intruder! Stop them!
You don't want the problems, do you?
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Boy, get your ass up out of here. I would repair you, but you was trying to attack me, so you can get out of here. Give me that moon crystal, boy. Bit off of the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Deke, where you at? That's legit. That's legit. I like that.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that?
It's a Dedalian key.
Was that a golden snitch?
Oh. Never mind.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
This is a big ass room.
Revelio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I can't even find myself in here. I need to... Oh, let me let y'all see that.
Yikes!
That's
Careful!
Deke.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
Deke need to cut the rest of that shit off his head.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Deke,
is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
That's pretty legit. That's cool.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I'm gonna start my stuff from scratch. I could do that, man. I could do that. You don't have to do that. These elves, man. Get all these folks off my wall. Okay.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Oh.
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell, okay. Three spells, one
Very
episode.
good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oh, a potting table. Where's my potting table? Is that right there in that corner? Potting station. I want this potting station at. We can put the potting station over here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Oh, never.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that.
Of course.
It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Like what? Yeah, we're definitely gonna do this off camera, make our room look nice and cool and everything like that. Don't y'all worry. Is that Natty?
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
This seems to be a side mission, so we're not gonna do that.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
And I'll be back.
In a moment.
I'll be right back. Let's see what she's talking about real quick. Altering, conjuring, spellcraft, interior decorating. Yeah, no. Yeah. And we're gonna do that one off camera as well.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
They got a lot of magics. There they go with them damn things again. Them violins be throwing off the vibe I'm trying to say.
I was hoping to see you.
Yeah, come on, Fig. Where's
You're
the
back.
book?
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Let's go.
And we'll need to bring the book.
We didn't do no scrapping this episode yet, so I'm kind of, you know how I feel about that. I learned a couple of new spells.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
So are we thinking that it's a wider mystery having to go on with more
Travel
than
is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
I'm tired of her ass, honestly. Oh, actually.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Exactly. looks nice, but what in the hell is going on though, Fig? Where'd Percival go?
This looks promising.
Okay, all right. Woo!
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
It's a big-ass map, okay. Come on, Percival.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yeah.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
Talk to him, Fig. Let him know.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't remember that.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower.
Oh, not a damn thing.
What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
This is just a damn transformer. All
I'll
right.
find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Outside Hogsmeade. Bro, they not let me. Okay. I think we're gonna do this trial. Hopefully it don't take too long. Hopefully it don't take too long. And then we can go about our day.
The freezing spell.
And then
it is an
wrap it up.
efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
What in the ever? Bro, would you look at this clown over here? No thanks. We're going straight to the tower. And if for a matter of time, we're gonna skip to us being at the tower.
Over here.
Over here. This Fig be having us sleep. Bro, I'm about over this guy, like.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in another rival.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Quickly now.
Okay, reaching an enemy undetected allows you to cast Petrificus Totalis. Okay. I got him. 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 I got him.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Petrificus Totalis.
Go to sleep.
Well done.
Go to sleep.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Oh.
There must be something here. Petrificus Totalis.
I'm putting them all to Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Shut your ass up.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Spells well say. Was that your best? Expelliarmus, not quite. Oh, you're not match for me. I won't rest.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Ah! Fig wasn't going for it.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Skulls on the table.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Yeah. So my money's inevitably on somebody who has the ability to see
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Who also was a 5th year, has something to do with us, is helping Ranrock do all that. My money's on is Theophilus or what's the name that he's with? Dude, Top Hat. Yeah, that's just something that we know right now. Find the interest to the trial. Okay.
I should investigate. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
To make sure.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Got our guys to the left. Oh, got all these guys in here. Let's go.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Sight. At least I know what to expect this time. What have the Keepers planned for me? hope for me. Accio. Accio.
I haven't been saying anything. I've been in the zone a little bit. What they want me to do?
More statues. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Also! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Making this easy on me.
No, they are not.
Confringo! Accio!
I have to get over here. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take some time to do that. I'll pick it up in the next episode. Of course, I'll pick it up in the next episode. That was a little bit maddening, a little bit infuriating. It was a little bit aggravating as well. Cause why would they have me do all of this? It was pissing me off. So I'm gonna continue the next time, or we got enough, and I'll just pick up doing something else because. Whatever. But the mystery thickens because of course it does. and we gotta figure out how the goblins are knowing about the secret plots of ancient magic. And I'm about to bust my ass to fix this puzzle. So until next time, tomorrow may never come. So show love where you can. And me, I'll always be here for you. Enlighten the universe.